right, you guys, welcome back to another episode on the Michael Lewis channel, you guys. Episode 5, you guys. We're here with the crew. What is up, you guys?
What's up,
What's
bro?
good?
What's up, Raptors?
It's good,
Welcome,
everyone.
welcome back, Xenon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You were sick, bro. You were really sick. Not like that type of sick, but like sick, like coughing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I was brutal, bro. Like I was stuffy / runny. You know,
Wow.
my throat was on fire, bro. Like I felt like it was like punctured and shit. Like it was really strong. Like it was like I couldn't swallow, bro. It was like that bad.
And you didn't have COVID,
Yeah.
right? You just had like a flu, I guess.
No, I tested negative for both times. But
Yeah.
I did have COVID symptoms where I lost my sense of taste. I lost my sense of smell.
That's
My
crazy.
head was kinda
Yeah, that's
pounding, but
wild.
I had,
You sure you got the right test?
I'm pretty sure.
You went and got a pregnancy
sure.
test? You take a piss here. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, negative, guys. I don't know.
Oh man.
I went to the urgent care. They gave me the cotton swab. I was already sticking up my nose, touching my brain because it's huge.
Yeah.
You know?
Did it tickle?
I was like, a little
There goes my math.
Yep.
Guys, but I'm glad you're back,
A whole
Xenon.
lot better.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Yeah,
glad that
Feel a
you're
whole lot
well.
better.
Or we needed you back, bro. But yeah.
That's good.
Breaking news, you guys. Sony bought Bungie. you know what's crazy about this? That yes, but for those of you guys that don't know, yes, Bungie did create Destiny, but for all of you youngsters out there, Bungie actually created our mascot, which is Halo. And
Yeah.
it's so funny how we bought Activision. I keep saying we, but Microsoft bought Activision. And Activision has Spyro and has Crash Bandicoot. So we bought 2 of their mascots. And they were like, oh. But the thing is, they don't own Halo. They own Destiny.
Yeah.
So that's crazy, you guys. I'm gonna put my input later on, but Sony bought technically Destiny, but Sony bought Bungie, you guys. What do you guys think?
I think it was a savage move by their part.
Right?
Like, because the Bungie created, like you said, Bungie created our mascot for Xbox, which is Master Chief, Halo, the Halo game, the best 3 Halo games, as a matter of fact, the first 3.
Mhm.
And for them to just come and be like, all right, you guys want to buy everything? Bang, we bought Bungie. How you like that?
Mhm.
And now they got Destiny, which is a pretty good game. Everybody,
Yeah.
not everybody doesn't like it that much, but
Yeah.
Destiny is a pretty good game,
Mhm.
RPG game. So I don't know. They're making moves. So I feel like it's gonna be an all year thing where they're just gonna be buying companies left and right until
Yeah, they made it pretty clear on their Twitter that they're not finished buying things. So that's
mhm.
scary, bro. That's
Yeah,
scary.
that is-
I mean,
that is scary.
again, like I said, I didn't mean to say we because I'm neutral. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm neutral. I love Sony.
Yeah.
I love Microsoft. I
Mhm.
love Nintendo. I'm
Same.
not all about this Warcraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same.
But yeah, Zena, what you think over there?
Listen, I've been thinking about this all day at work.
Uh-huh.
So, first of all, good for them
Mhm.
acquiring Bungie. Bungie's actually really known and really good for making FPS, first-person shooters.
Yep.
But downside for Sony, they only have one IP. Bungie only has one IP.
Unfortunately,
under the belt.
Bungie is the only thing that they have is Destiny.
So what I was gonna say is, to be honest, is it a smart move? Sure, why not?
Mhm.
I could see the message they're trying to say. Hey, look, like we got your old, developer that created your Master Chief. You know what I'm saying? Cool, no problem. But they haven't really done much for Xbox in the last few years, or you know what I'm saying, or the last decade.
True.
Ever since they kind of took off after Halo 3 or Reach or whatever, they just went ghost.
Mhm.
And then they signed on with Activision and boom, made Destiny, and then made a bunch of exclusive content specifically for Sony
Mhm.
when it came to Activision.
I
And then
remember that.
now they just kind of went away from Activision doing the whole independent thing, and now they're back to
Right.
somebody buying them out.
If Sony would have bought Bungie and they would have made it exclusive, like that would have been okay. We get it, but they didn't. Like we could play. Anybody can play Destiny now. Like Bungie made it pretty clear. Like, dude, this is going to be like a multi-platform game. Like we're not.
Right.
We still want to work independent. So
Right.
I think Sony bought them just to be like a giant producer, I guess you can say, like just to like produce their stuff and back them up and support them on whatever they want to do. Whether it's you know, because Sony is one of the biggest entertainment thing in the world, you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like maybe they bought Bungie to support them, whether it's in the future of like anime or like animation. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like maybe something that Destiny wants to do that Sony can help them out. Because you know, there was rumors that they were talking to Microsoft. And Microsoft was like, you know, we're okay.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why. And this is not out of the blue. They've been talking to Sony for like 3 to 6 months already. So it's like it's not like a counter to Microsoft to like Activision. You know what I mean? Like it's not a reaction to that. So
I mean, it's kind of expected too, because Destiny, don't Sony like got some exclusives like weapons and stuff before it came to Xbox? Yeah,
right, when it was with Activision.
Yeah. So, you know, it was probably expected. But I also wanted to touch on Bungie. Like, they're good at making games like Halo, Destiny. Like, those games didn't fail.
First person shooter,
Yeah, those games did not fail at all. So, you know, now that they're with Sony, they could make an exclusive for them.
And Sony's they're so good at like not storytelling, but getting companies that are great at storytelling.
Exactly.
And Bungie is definitely one of them.
Exactly.
I mean, you're talking about Sony, who has Naughty Dog, Insomniac, I think they're called. You know what I mean? These guys are no joke. They're great at storytelling.
Exactly.
So I think that is a good thing. I feel like Microsoft is a little bit more towards like multiplayer versus you know, Sony is more of storytelling, which I always loved about. People were saying, they were like, oh, why isn't Microsoft people talking about this? I'm like, because there's nothing to talk about. we can still play Destiny, and it's only one IP. We just bought Activision. Do you know what that means, you guys? Just to put it a few, Activision owns Call of Duty, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Purple Dragon, Skylander, World of Warcraft, DJ Hero, Guitar Hero, Candy Crush, and I mean, do we need more? Overwatch.
The list goes on.
Yeah, bro. It's like, so, you know, if Sony even dared to be like, okay, Destiny's exclusive now, say goodbye to Call of Duty, because you know that Microsoft is waiting. He was like, okay, I want you to make that exclusive and see what's gonna happen. So
right. Honestly, to me, I think, to be honest, like I said, good for them, you know. But honestly, I don't think Bungie is really the best one to really buy out as a Savage kind of thing, you know what I mean? Now, I can understand where, let's say Bungie was in talks with Microsoft, right? And all of a sudden, like, Microsoft was trying to bring Bungie back into the Halo world and kick out 343 or some shit, right? And then all of a sudden, Sony King swept on and bought them out. Now, that's a Savage moment. Honestly, like I said, I think it would have been more of a shocker if they bought out, you know, Capcom or Konami or, you know, Square Enix, anything like that. That would have been a huge blow.
You know, it would have been crazy. It would have been crazy. I would have been more shocked, which I don't know why the companies hasn't done this yet, but I would have been more shocked if they would have bought Take-Two Interactive, which is in charge of Rockstar and 2K games, you guys. Are you kidding me? If one of these guys get that, 2K, you guys ready for this? Take-Two just alone, it's a net worth of $20 billion. Which by the way, Activision was 68.7. So we know Microsoft got it, and we know Sony got it. Let's be real. So Take-Two games are Grand Theft Auto. That alone brings in millions. Outer Worlds, LA Noire, Max Payne, Civilization. It's a PC game. BioShock, Midnight Club, Mafia. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, wow.
You know, and then of course the 2K, you know, the basketball, you know how much money that brings in too?
Oh my goodness.
So it's kind of, okay, so this is what I wanted to put out in the world. We got to put the war aside just for a little bit. Let's put the war aside just for a little bit and let Sony and Microsoft buy Take-Two. Because imagine if Facebook would have bought in Take-Two Interactive, you guys, and made Grand Theft Auto into a mobile game.
Goodness.
Are you kidding? Guys, we have to do something. We got to tweet these guys like, yo, before Facebook or Amazon do some crazy stuff with some mobile stuff, that'll be a disaster. No more Grand Theft Auto?
They're watching this.
Yeah, they're watching this.
Yeah, they're seeing what's happening.
Yeah, so I mean, when Microsoft bought Bethesda, that was a big deal. Remember that?
Right.
You know, so it's like, and they made sure they're like, okay, no, Elder Scrolls are no longer going to be you guys. You know, it's like, it's going to be us.
Right.
And I also like the fact that Sony's a little bit more friendly now. They calm down. They're like, okay, all right, enough with
Right.
exclusives. Enough with
Yeah,
exclusives.
because I remember,
We all get to play.
remember they was talking shit about our the Xbox Game Pass. Oh, that'll never work. We will never do something because it won't work. It's fucking dominating. It's working. They're like, you know
And
what?
now they did that.
Let's do the PlayStation now.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's do the PlayStation now.
that is
And
true.
it's
They
not
turned
working
into Vince McMahon. Damn it.
Right.
I think the real war should be between the consoles and mobile. That should be the real war. Get mobile the hell out of here. Stick with your Candy Crush. Do whatever you guys want to do.
Right.
Don't. I mean, I get it. A lot of people play PUBG. They play COD. I mean, I see it all the time on Facebook, but I'm like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's like, dude, just leave us alone, because at this point, developers are going to know that cell phones are making them way more money in games versus consoles. And so that's why you see a lot of console games slacking nowadays, because they're just too focused on mobile games.
And then what sucks is that they're using our AAA characters from both sides and fucking profiting on them from free mobile games.
Yeah.
We got to put us gamer community got to stop that. We got to set aside the whole Xbox, PlayStation, PC. We got to come together and stop this mobile shit.
You don't like Master Chief and Spider-Man together in Fortnite?
Why would I?
Yeah,
Spider-Man swinging around, he's not even shooting webs at anything. It's just the air.
Right, exactly.
What is this?
Right.
The thing is, Sony said they're not done. So I don't know who they're gonna buy next. Is Microsoft looking at somebody? Ubisoft is still out there, you guys. EA is still out there, you guys.
EA still out there. That's
Ubisoft will be.
Yeah.
I don't know Ubisoft will fold though, to be honest.
Ubisoft is long due. They've been creating the same game since 1994. Yep. They need help.
Yo, imagine if we grabbed Ubisoft though. Oh,
that would be insane, bro. Oh my god.
I think EA's long due, because they now they're not even making games, bro. They're just copying and pasting it.
EA got money though. EA got money.
Right, they do. But all they're doing with all that money, bro, all they do is just copy and paste again. Like, look at FIFA 21, bro. It's literally FIFA 20. All they do was take the O out and put the 1.
Bro, but because people keep buying it. It's to be honest, it's not their fault. If you're an owner of a company, right, and you're putting out the same freaking thing, and they keep paying you the same amount, and you raise the price, right? You raise the price, and they're still buying the same amount of the same stuff you created 7 years ago. You're gonna be like, yo, this is the best job ever. You know what I mean? Like, this is. I get to raise the prices and keep doing the same thing.
Have to do much.
Yeah, bro.
They're like, they're probably over there thinking, you know what? Take out the 0 and put the 1.
Right.
And call it a day. And the thing is, on the cover, on the back of the cover, it says we did no type of development changes whatsoever.
Right.
No changes. It's the same fucking game.
It's literally telling them.
So why spend an extra 60, 70 bucks or 100 to close to 200
for
these wild editions? Just stick with your FIFA 20. It's the same.
Because one thing, everybody likes new stuff.
Yep. Is that a new keychain? Yep. $100. Bam.
And there was no new development.
It's not new, but it's just like,
right.
They just released this. Oh, I'm gonna grab this.
Because it's not 21. That was it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's insane, you guys.
And then when they do touch something, they make it worse.
Yeah. Way worse.
They go backwards.
Exactly. All right, you guys. So you know what? Let's take our mind off this. Let's take our mind off of war. And you guys know what time is it? It's time for Would You Rather. All right, you guys. So here we go. Our first question comes from Demon's Banter. And he says, would you rather fight Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers? About that, my friends. Jason Voorhees, the little kid who got bullied and thrown in a lake and drowned, or Michael Myers, the little kid who was fine, he didn't go trick-or-treating and slaughtered his whole family. I mean, what do you guys?
All right.
Who do you guys rather fight?
I'm gonna just say it off. Oh, go ahead, Zena.
No, I was gonna say this. Which area we talking about Michael Myers? The one they started talking about the whole spiritual shit, like
just Michael Myers.
What the cult thing?
It's just Michael.
You know what
Myers.
I'm talking about?
Just Michael Myers.
Okay, just Michael.
It's just Michael Myers.
Yeah, because we don't want to get. If you're gonna do that, you know how many versions of Jason there is? No, let's just go with Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers.
I'm gonna just come off straight out the bat. I'm just come out straight out the back and say Michael Myers. For the
Gotta
simple
fight
fact
him?
that, yes, I would
Okay.
rather fight him.
Yeah.
Because the simple fact that Jason Voorhees is a walking corpse, bro. This man, this man
Yeah.
is undead, basically.
Right.
And like he's mad powerful. You can't really kill him. You're not gonna win that fight. I
Mhm.
don't think you're win that fight. Michael Myers, yeah, he's powerful and everything, but he's human. You know, there's a better chance of beating him.
Very true.
Definitely. You know,
Very true.
he might be more elusive, but
Right. No, I agree, Shinobi, for sure. I would say, man, it's rough because when Jason Voorhees comes out of nowhere, you just wear his mother's sweater, and he's like, "Oh no, wait, hold on," and I'm like, "Okay." Wear his mother's sweater from Old Navy. I'm like, "Hey," and we're cool. You know what I mean? If you take off the sweater, you got a machete in your chest. But as long as you wear the sweater, you cool. And I don't know. I don't know about Michael Myers. If you take him trick or treating, I don't know if he will give a damn after he's like older. I think he kind of had to do that when he was a kid. But I don't know, bro. I mean, he wants to kill his sister so bad, but every time he gets to her, he's like, and he just looks at her sideways. I'm like, dude, are you gonna stab her or not? And then like he has like this thing, but I don't know. The mom sweater or the trick or treat candy? I don't know.
It's just his human side. That's why it keeps reminding him about his sister.
Xenon, you just reminded me though. And just like Shinobi said, he is human though, bro.
yeah, exactly.
He is human. If I get the sweater stuck on something and it rips, you know what I mean?
Why do you
It's
think I
over.
asked that question about the occult thing? That's why. Why you think
That's
I
why
asked that?
I was like, I knew you was gonna ask that question, Zion.
Yep.
I knew it.
I don't think the sweater, guys. And then what am I gonna do in the summertime? Put the sweater on? Hell no. You know what? I gotta go with Michael Myers. I gotta go to Michael Myers.
And don't you have to be a girl to wear the sweater? You're gonna be a dude. You're gonna be like, who the hell are you?
Bro, I got a wig somewhere. Where's my wig? Bro, to stay alive, I'd be like, yo, what you want? You want some cookies, dinner? What do you want? I'll act like his mom big time. I don't give a shit. I don't want. I just
walk by him with the sweater on and be like, "Good luck, everybody else."
You're wearing a sweater and you're like, kill her, mommy. Kill her.
Yeah. Chase him, Jason. It's what you meant to do. Oh, how come all the mothers of serial killers are always old? The Joker's grandmother was old. Jason Voorhees' mother was old. Did Michael Myers even have a mom?
Oh yeah,
He killed her too, right?
Yeah,
he killed her.
Oh well. Oof.
He killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so see, that's another reason. That's another reason why I will go for Michael Myers, you guys. I mean, he killed his own mom. Jason Voorhees loved his mom. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll look up to Jason Voorhees like, yo, you got a mom? I got a mom too. Yeah, I love her too, bro. And then you can't do that with Michael Myers. You know, I'm like, yo, Michael Myers, you got a mom? You don't got a mom. Oh, what you do to her? Like, it's insane. I'll go Michael Myers.
That dude killed his mom, his stepfather, his older sister,
the neighbor, the UPS guy.
Oh, hold on. Did he kill his mom or mom killed herself?
I don't know.
I think he killed her, and then the Rob Zombie version, she killed herself.
Got you. Okay, because I didn't watch the old ones that much, so I don't know the story like that.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely say fighting Michael. I'd rather fight Michael for sure than Jason Voorhees. And what do you say, Xenon?
Oh yeah.
For me, I'd rather fight fucking Michael Myers, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Michael. Don't get me wrong. But Jason's just my dude, bro.
I remember you used to have a Jason mask.
That's my dude. Jason's my dude, bro. Like, hands down. Ever since I was a young kid, I was probably 4 or 5 years old watching fucking, Friday the 13th, bro.
4 or 5 years old? What is wrong? Yo, where's your mom's number?
I know, right?
I'm telling you.
What is your mom's number? 4 years old watching Jason Voorhees? What?
Yeah.
Got DCF and speed dial here. Hold on.
They were letting me watch that shit.
What? Everybody else is watching Barney the Dinosaur. He's watching Jason Voorhees.
I was watching Friday the 13th, and I used to go around the house.
Barney is a dinosaur. That's horrible, bro.
Got a little Chucky side Xenon running around.
Yeah.
I was watching Chucky too growing up.
His uncle's like, he keeps cutting my ankles with a razor.
Nah, yeah, I'd rather fight Michael, to be honest. He's still a human. Jason, he's gonna get right back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
kill him, he comes right back to life. He's simple as that.
That's true.
Yep.
Even Freddy, even Freddy Krueger tried, and he beat Freddy Krueger. Or like the hardcore Freddy Krueger say, Jason Voorhees didn't kill her. It was that girl, and I think the girl did. He was like, "Welcome to my world, bitch,"
Yup.
and then the head goes rolling off. Yeah, I remember that. All right, you guys. So it's unanimous for Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Myers.
Myers.
All right, you guys. And the second question comes from Shinobi. And Shinobi asks, who would you guys rather have protect you guys? Master Chief or Kratos? Okay, Shinobi. Okay, Shinobi. By the way, let me just put this to rest. I don't know where this came from, where it was Master Chief versus Kratos who would win. There's no competition there. And mind you, I love Master Chief, but Kratos, he's literally a god. I've seen this guy take down things twice as my house with one fist while texting you guys. It's horrible. And then Master Chief just got his ass whooped by Atriox. Is that his name? And he looked up. He was like, "Oh shit, this guy's not Cortana. He's not messing around." Like, and then they threw him in space. Master Chief was in space, like Thor and Avengers. Just the Guardian of the Galaxy found Master Chief.
You be asleep for like 6 months, bro. Like,
He'd be like, "Wake me when it's time."
Master Chief woke up. He was like, "Yo, this war's still going on."
like open the bay doors. I'm going back out.
Yeah. Yo, the first grunt he saw, he was mad.
Oh boy!
All right.
I'm gonna go first.
All right, who would you rather protect you, bro? Chief or Kratos?
Chief all day.
Chief. Oh, okay.
Chief all day.
Interesting. Okay. Versus a god. All right. Why?
Kratos is a fucking dickhead, and that's what you see how he treats his fucking son, bro.
Boy.
Yeah. I don't want him talking to me like that. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be rowing the boat, you guys. He's like, "Boy, turn left." I'm like, "Yo, who are you talking to?" And I can't talk to him like that because he'll kill me.
Because I don't care how powerful Kratos is, he's a dickhead. I don't care how powerful you are. If you're gonna be a fucking dick, fuck you. I don't want it.
Right.
Let me die.
He's been like that in all of them too.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
I don't want him to be like, "Boy."
Right. For me, I would yeah, pretty much, yeah. I would pick Chief just to defend. I've seen literally Kratos go to another world and leave his son by himself. I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing? He's 7. What the He's already like, "Stay here, boy." And all of a sudden you see like demons and shit coming in. And Kratos is like, "All right," he's chilling at a Dunkin' Donuts, texting somebody. I'm like, "Yo, no. Guys, I can't trust that. Master Chief for sure. Master Chief will get the job done. He will have your back."
He's texting his dad and wife talking about, "What should I do with the boy?"
Yeah.
Oh, he's texting his dead wife. Oh my god. But yeah, I think
what should I do with the boy?
But the thing is, Master Chief is not even like a Bruce Wayne, though. At least Batman, you know, he has the smarts to defeat somebody like Kratos. You know what I mean? Like he always has something in the back of his sleeve. Master Chief doesn't really have that. Master Chief is just more like brutality. Go in there and use, like Cortana says, use luck.
He has that. If he has Cortana, he kind of has that smarts.
That's true.
Master Chief, because he can't be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Cortana.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying? He doesn't figure stuff
but that's including Cortana now.
I mean, because
with an AI. Yeah, that's true.
Always with Chief, so it's like they made her for him specifically.
Right. So an AI, pretty much.
Yeah,
it is. They are meant to have AIs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll definitely go with Chief then for sure. You know what I mean? Because if Kratos is like over there chilling, he's mad at us. I'll be like, "Yo, Cortana, can you blow up this section of the and hope for the best?" Because I know he's not dying, but at least we can get away.
Because it's kind of the same thing. Like it's kind of like expecting Kratos and his what are the shits called, his daggers or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't play God of War, so I don't know what they're actually called. But you know what I'm talking about, Shinobi?
Yeah.
Blades of Chaos.
Yeah. Blades of Chaos.
So so we're gonna assume he's gonna have that. So we gotta assume that
right.
He's gonna have Cortana. So
all right. What you say, Shinobi?
I gotta say Chief.
Oh, okay.
I like what you touched on, Because I was thinking about this all day. I
Yeah.
like what you're touching about the Bruce Wayne kind of Batman kind of thing.
Mhm.
Because when it comes to like Chief and Kratos, you think of like Batman and Superman, right?
True.
So it's like, all right, Superman is
So true.
mad powerful. You will have him, he'll protect you easily like that. But like Kratos, like, all right, he's in Greek mythology, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
If Master Chief was to be in that mythology in that same time,
Right.
and you have Thor, which has the hammer that says whoever is worthy could wield it. What if Master Chief was on some Captain America thing and he's just like, oh, I could wield this hammer?
That's so
No,
true.
He has a chance of beating Kratos.
Right.
And then with Cortana in his head, like telling him what to do, like, oh, go here, find this, find that.
Right.
Like with time, he can possibly, not defeat Kratos, but like
Right.
protect you as good as Kratos could protect you. So I would
Right.
definitely go with Chief.
You see what I mean? If it wasn't for these war consoles, we wouldn't be dealing with this right now. We could have had a nice movie with Kratos and Chief teaming up, having a good time. You know what I mean? I think it would have been done. I need
Yeah.
somebody stronger. And then Kratos come out of nowhere like, yo, what's good? And he comes in and with his blade of chaos and helps. And although, let me tell you, actually, none of the grunts are going to compete against Kratos. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll say Chief. Xenon says Chief. And Shinobi says another unanimous. Master Chief.
Chief, baby.
All right.
He's not gonna be happy. He's gonna be in the comment section.
Bro, I literally had blessed since the beginning of this question. I was like, well, I'm going to hear it from his ass.
Right?
All right, you guys. That has been episode 5, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Raptors, you guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you guys. Shinobi and Xenon, thank you guys so much.
Oh, absolutely,
Of
bro.
course.
Anytime.
Of course. Glad to be back.
Yeah, man, it's glad to have you back for sure.
Yeah,
And
yeah, definitely.
for episode 6, you guys, we're going to be talking about what's your favorite RPG game.
Ooh.
So yeah, I can't wait to discuss that with you guys and see what's the choices that Shinobi and Dr. Xenon picks too. So
Oh yeah.
it's
Mhm.
going to be awesome, you guys. But thank you guys so
Mhm.
much. We love each and every one of you guys, and we catch you guys on the flip side.
Peace out,
Peace.
everyone.
Peace out, Raptors.